Tonight's title is Secret of True Health. Yeah. So as we know, okay, as we know that the pandemic since last year has actually hit not only Malaysians, but I think everyone in the world. Yeah. So what is actually our concern? Is it A or B? Health or finance? If you ask me, both are equally pressing matters right now. Yeah. Every day when I go out, people will be asking me, have you signed up for the vaccination? Yeah. Every day when I go out, I see shops that I used to frequent are closed. Okay. So you ask me, what is a pressing matters right now? Everything seems to be pressing matters. Okay. The pandemic has been hurting us. Airlines, businesses, big or small, they are closing down. Okay. Those brands that we have been seeing years, they are closing down. You know, those successful brands that has been around for so many years, finally, just within a year, they have to die. They have to close down. Yeah. Now, besides money matters, besides livelihood matters, isn't it all this are also still depressing matters to us? Yeah. All these cancers, you know, tumors, Alzheimer's, high blood pressure, all these are still bothering us, not only the pandemic of the coronavirus. Yeah. So now, what is our solution for these two major pressing matters, which actually basically already covered most part of our lives? Okay. For health, are we going for hospital? If we want to prepare for rainy days, okay, we save, yeah. But then, how about health matters? What do we do to make ourselves, you know, having good health and not having, you know, get hit so badly? Are we, you know, going to hospital when we are sick, or all this while we rely on long-term medication, or purchase expensive supplements, or okay, buy heavily on insurance policy so that if anything happen, you know, these expenses and the bills are spared. Okay, we diverted the risk to the third party. Now, how about finances? Can we get jobs that easily? Or do we have anyone that is easily that can give us, you know, more borrowings? And some people actually fell into money game. That is actually very bad. Yeah, it's actually a very sad case that we can see more and more all this money game platform have been coming up, mushrooming. Now, I would like to share this, you know, very special experience, and it's a life-turning experience to me. Now, I was as what Rachel actually, you know, described. I was actually teaching in MBA school, and I did a lot of industry collaboration with many, you know, global brands, not only teaching MBA. Yeah. But before MBA, I was actually running business, okay, together with my auntie and uncle. And way before that, I was actually in the corporate. I was in one of the world leading, you know, telecommunication company. Yeah. A multinational company. So, but my turning point today, where I am right now, it happened in May 2017. So exactly for this year, this is my 4th year. Yeah. Okay. What actually happened? A miracle actually turned me to see another side of the treasure in life. Seriously. Okay. This miracle is that I could see people got a new life from hopeless to full of hope, you know, from painful experience to living, you know, a healthy, happy life. So this is something that I would like to share over here. I'm going to actually share with you this miracle right after my slides presentation. Yeah, so stay tuned. Okay. So right now, what am I actually doing now? I'm enjoying partially passive income, and I'm building whatever that I do right now for my little girl. Okay, her name is Isabel. I'm so glad that right now I can have more time for her. I could spend quality time with her. You know, unlike when I was in the corporate, when I was in the education line, I totally don't have time. But at the same time, I have built
I think there is some technical problem. Just wait for a while. It's checking, that is why no sound. Just wait for a while, yeah. All right, so now we're having some technical issue. For anyone who just came in, just wait for a while, and we will continue soon. The whole is starting to do the recording now. And anyone just came in, let me know. Can you just type 1 for me so I can know that you just came in? All right, Yivonn is come back again. Adeline, you just came in. Hi, Adeline.
Hi, sorry.
On.
Hi, people. So sorry. Something happened to my device, okay, with some technical error. So where did I stop when the speech actually got cut off? Can y'all?
Your happy family picture with the group and girl.
Okay. All right. So let me start again. Okay. So sorry. 1,000 apologies onto this. Okay. All right. So now this is where I stop, right? Okay. Did I stop here? Correct? Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'm actually experiencing through health. Okay. Whereby I started to generate passive income because the group is growing. Yeah, my business is growing. And at the same time, I see the light whereby whatever that I'm working hard right now, I'm building for the next generation, which is for this little girl. Okay, my daughter, my one and only daughter, Isabel. Not only that, I can spend more time with her now. Okay, so you can see she's very happy right now. Yeah. So, okay, what is called true health? When I tell people I'm starting to actually experience true health, true health, you must have these three in one, which is true physical health, true financial health, and of course, peace of mind. At night, you will have no worry and you can sleep very well because you're happy. You have done, a good job, not only for yourself, for others, and also for God. Yeah. So this is true health. Now, this proposal that we have on opportunities, as I said, successful people is always open to opportunities. Yeah. And many of you agree. Now, when we want to see any opportunities, we have to look into these 5 areas. Number 1 is the company. Number 2 is the product. Number 3 is the business plan, whether we can make money or not. And number 4 what is the support for long term? And the last one is very important. For any businesses, timing is very, very important. Okay, now let's come into part one, number one, the company. Okay, now this company is called Enagic. Okay, to date, they were actually formed at 1974. So to date, it's been 47 years already. 2021 is Enagic's 47-year anniversary. Okay, now this company is from Japan. They are the Japan manufacturer. And what do they do and where they are? Not only in Japan, they have their presence in the global, okay, where they have presence in 23 countries, covered 40 locations. Yeah. Not only they have their own offices to support our business, they are there to support our business. Meaning that this opportunity that we're putting on the table to propose to you, okay, is at a global platform. Welcome. You are coming into a global business. And Enagic not only have their global offices to support our business, they also have their own assets around the globe. In America, in Okinawa, they have their own golf clubs. And they have their own, guest house and other operations, in Okinawa and also in America. Yeah. So now, number two, part B. This is very important. Any good businesses must have a good foundation of offering, okay, that can add value to people's life. Now, the product itself, okay, this Japanese company, Enagic, they are producing this machine that we call the Kangen machine because it can produce ionized water that they have already trademarked and called the Kangen water. And this is their tagline: change your water, change your life. Now, why is this product so unique? If we want to take on any opportunity, let me tell you, a product that is good is not enough. It's not competitive at all because good product is everywhere. Okay. But this product, why we're proposing to you, because it's super, super unique. Okay. Unique is your selling proposition that will help you to win among the race. Okay. So what is so important to know about the product? What uniqueness that it has? Now, there are 5 things that you need to know about the Kangen water. When people say about Kangen water, then they say, I've heard about Kangen water, but many people do not know what it is, okay? Number one that you need to know is Kangen water is not a water filter, okay? This machine is not a water filter, and it is not alkaline water, okay? Kangen water is a healthy water that can help us to build good health, okay? Number 2, okay? Now, of course, Kangen water, what it is, okay? Just go into detail a little bit. In the scientific name or the medical name is called the electrolyzed reduced water, okay? According to many scientists, many researchers, Dr. Gabriel is one of them, okay? That he says water ionization could be one of the most important health breakthrough in our era. Now, I have been doing research in universities, okay? I love to read, okay? It's because this is my nature. I love to read. I love to explore facts, yeah? When I got to know Kangen water, when I see miracles that happen in front of me, okay, onto someone whom I know, I wanted to know the answer. And I went on to study. And I realized that Kangen water, okay, the scientific name is called electrolyzed reduced water, has got so many research that have been actually talking about at the Google Scholar in a lot of scientific, articles. So this is science, okay? This is not a gimmick, okay? This is not marketing. Yeah. So how does it actually come by? What is called Kangen water? Kangen water actually has very similar characteristic of the miracle water. Now, throughout the world, we have many parts of the countries, right? There are many countries that they have got this miracle water that exists naturally, okay? Especially the Hansa Valley, where the water comes from the glacier, okay? And these people around these places, they live long life. They have less sickness. Okay, why? Because this miracle water, when the scientists brought back to the lab to actually, study, they realized that it is hydrogen rich. Okay, all miracles water that come from various parts of the world, okay, they have these three things: antioxidant, anti-aging, and anti-inflammation power. Okay, this is miracle water. And the Kangen water has this as well. Okay, so now, according to this book by Dr. Dave Carpenter, Change Your Water, Change Your Life, he says, okay, water is one of the most fundamental life support, element. Yeah, but a lot of people have neglected it. Just like this, fish in the aquarium. He says, when you keep a fish in the aquarium and one day you realize that this fish is dying and the water is cloudy, what is our first reaction in order to rescue this fish? Okay, common sense, okay, with human brain, with common sense, okay, do we do this to feed them pill or do we change the water? Common sense for human brain, we will change the water immediately, okay? But unfortunately, he says, for human, we don't do the same thing. But in fact, our biggest ecosystems is all about water in our life, okay? Our body, 70% is water. But when we are sick, as a human, we don't change our water, but we feed ourselves pills, okay? That is something that he couldn't understand why humans behave like that, okay? It's because we were overbought by medicine, the people who sells medicine, okay? Now, number two, okay, Kangen water, it is a science. It's not marketing, okay? Everything can be tested, measured, and researched, okay? This part is something that caught my attention at the beginning. Now, what is unique about Kangen water is that it is anti-aging. Okay, anti-aging is important. Who wants to look old? Everyone wants to look young. Young, okay, youth represents long life. Okay, so high antioxidant protects us from free radical. And of course, number two, it can alkalize our body. Okay, acidic body is no good, it's sickness. Yeah. And number three, it can help us to absorb nutrients and detox, and do detoxification better because of the microclustering. So these are the three unique characteristics of Kangen water. Now, number one, antioxidant. Why is it important? Because it fights free radical. Free radical is the cause of all inflammation, and inflammation is the cause of all sickness. Very simple. So as long as we can get rid of the free radical, okay, we will be healthy, okay? Now, antioxidant, look at the market. Now, this has come back to business, okay? Look at the market. These are all the products that are offering antioxidant, but all these are end products. Antioxidants in the bottle, okay? So it costs you long-term expenditure, yeah? But of course, why people still buy? Because it's anti-aging, because we can look good, we can look young, and we can be healthy. Now, at normal, natural circumstances, we get antioxidant from fresh fruits and vegetables. But then, when we don't have time to consume so much of fruits and vegetables, we will go for supplements. But do you know that having a Kangen machine is just like having a factory that can produce unlimited antioxidant for your entire family? That is so simple. And you can see where's the catch of the business opportunity. Okay? So, and it can keep our whole family healthy. Number two is alkaline. Why alkaline is important? Because all sickness starts from inflammation. All sickness also because of acidity. Okay, so alkalize our body is important on a daily basis. But unfortunately, every day our consumption of food and drinks, most of them are acidic. Okay, but how do we alkalize our body? Can we just switch into vegan? Yes, but it's not easy. Okay, so what is the most convenient way? Okay, let's just check what are we drinking on a daily basis. Bottled water, sodas, including beers, everything are acidic. Okay, Kangen water is alkaline. So the most convenient way to alkalize your body is not through food. You still can enjoy food, okay? People who doesn't enjoy food has no life, Yeah, but change your water is the simplest. So as long as you can change your water to high antioxidant and alkaline in nature, you can alkalize your body every day. Okay, and Kangen water is mild alkaline. Okay, now number 3, why microclustered? Why Kangen water can help us to absorb nutrient and detox better? Because the water clustering is at nano size. It's very fine. It allows the water to penetrate to the cellular level. Okay. What is important for water? Because number 1, the most important thing is to channel nutrients to our body. Number 2 is to help us to detox. So it can place these 2 functions superbly. So you have no worries that you have dry skin, you have smelly body, because you can't detox properly, and you have got, low nutrients. All these things solved because of Kangen water, because of the microclustering nature. Yeah. Now, these slides can show very, very easily and very clearly why Kangen water helps to absorb water and to detox better. On the left is the microcluster of the Kangen water clustering. It can easily penetrate into human cell compared to the normal cluster of water. So whatever water that you're drinking, from your filter, from the tap, it is on a regular cluster. Okay. So if you ever wonder why you still have constipation while you drink more than 8 glasses of water a day, you got the answer today. Okay, you have been drinking a large cluster water. Okay, so what are the symptoms of chronic dehydration? According to many sciences, okay, in books, dehydration for long term can cause a lot of problems, and these are the symptoms. We have very dark color urine. We have got muscle fatigue. You're always tired, dizziness, extreme thirst, dry or flaky skin. If you're a person who cannot live without lotion, okay, take note on this. Constipation, constant fatigue, ongoing muscle weakness, and frequent headaches. All this, including people who have got migraine, okay, I can tell you that this is a very, very obvious symptom of a chronic dehydration. Yeah. So number 3 that you need to know about Kangen water is that, okay, it is not a my friend say thing. Okay, it is well supported by books, by certs, by experts, by scientific journals. Okay, so let me tell you this. Do you know that the most expensive advice is a wrong advice? Okay, open up your eyes, open up your mind to explore what we are going to propose to you here. Now, who are the experts? Okay, these are the experts. And these people have spent their years doing a lot of research, publishing books that are recognized worldwide. And these are the people whom are well known in the scientific world. Dr. Host, Dr. Hiromi Shinya, these are the co-inventor of colonoscopy, and American Anti-Cancer Institute, Bob Wright. Okay, he's the president. Dr. Tim McKnight, Dr. Corinne Allen, okay, Ben Johnson, Dr. Dave Carpenter, and Dr. Peggy Parker. And all these are doctors. What do you choose to believe? Who do you choose to believe? You choose to believe your friend who is, I don't know whether they are doctors, okay, or you believe in these experts, okay. Now, this is a wisdom thinking, yeah. Who would you believe? People who have published books worldwide, or your friend, okay? So choose information, wisely when whatever that you need to believe, because it can change your life, yeah? Now, Bob Wright, what does it say? American Anti-Cancer Institute. He says, okay, AACI choose Alkalize ionized water as our number 1 recommended natural product for cancer preventions, okay, for their cancer patients and cancer prevention. So what he says about the ionized water, he says he would choose the K8 or the SD501 by the Energic company. And this statement has been clearly stated in chapter 6. Okay, so if you're interested to get this book, you can refer back to the people who invited you over here. Okay, I believe they can refer you to this book. Okay, now another thing that is important is that okay, these machines, all these machines that is produced by Enagic are all made in Osaka. And this factory is certified as a medical device manufacturer by ISO 13485 and Japan Ministry of Health. Now, this ISO 13485 is not a very simple ISO, the environmental ISO kind of thing that is easy to obtain just by submitting papers. Just to let you know what I actually understand about this. ISO 13485 is the entire systems, and also the materials, the whole system of management, including the operations, have to fulfill a medical device manufacturer standard. So this is of the highest standard in the medical field. Yeah. So every machine are certified by the ISO 13485. Yeah. So this is what it has, by the factory. Okay. So you can download all these certificates in enagic.com website. Okay. It can clearly state it. Okay. It has clearly stated on the Enagic, certification on this. Now, not only that, okay, WQA has awarded, Enagic as the gold seal for the filtration. Okay, that the iron is the only water ionizer manufacturer in the market that can receive this gold seal certification from WQA. What is WQA? Water Quality Association. It is a global standard for water. Okay. Now, besides that, Enagic also awarded by JAPA, which is Japan Association of Preventive Medicine. Now, in this association, there are 6,600 doctors and practitioners that have, endorsed Kangen water as the best water for preventing sickness, chronic sickness, especially those which we can prevent. Now, who is Enagic? Not only globally, okay, some people may say that maybe in a country, they are nobody. Now, just want to let you know, for Enagic, they are always the leader in their field for many, many years. Now, these two are the ranking of, their local newspapers. Every year, they will actually gather the numbers of which is the bestseller on the filtration systems, bestseller on the ionizer and all. Now, Enagic has always ranked the top. The top three are always Enagic machines. Okay, so in their field in Japan, they are still the leader for many years. Yeah. Now, who has been drinking Kangen water? These are the people. Okay, that they love Kangen water, that they don't mind to take, the picture, the photo with the Enagic logo with them, that they don't actually ask for any dollars on endorsement. Okay, I believe you know who they are. Cardone. Okay, Cardone, he's a motivation guru that he has published many, many books. Okay, Steve Tyler, a famous singer, and all this, Santana, the guy above he. And all this, the superstar in the sports arena as well. Okay, and also in Asia, you can see the Asian celebrities. Yeah, these are the names. Some I know, some I don't know. Okay, but I believe those people who followed the Chinese drama, they should know, and including our local, celebrities as well. So number 4, okay, is that it is not theory only. Okay, we also have many people who have used it. Okay, and they have stories to tell. Now, I am one person that have so many stories to tell, tonight, but wait till the last slides. Okay, I've got very interesting stories to tell. Okay, now these are the thing. Okay, for Kangen water, this machine, yeah, it is not as simple as, just provide water for you to drink. Okay, this machine can produce 5 types of water that serve different purposes, from sanitization, okay, with the 2.5, to healthy water for you to drink, to build your immune system, anti-aging, the Kangen 8.5 to 9.5. This is the water that we drink every day. Yeah, we have the beauty water. If you love, you're someone who love to have good skin, you can use beauty water to do facial every day. Yeah, and can produce neutral water for baby formulas and medication. And of course, the most astonishing one is the 11.5, whereby we can actually clean away, the residue of pesticides. Yeah, and also as a stain remover. So this is all what we can do is a multi-function, machine, not only giving you one type of water to drink and to cure your thirst. Okay, so this machine can provide so many functions. So in long term, your home, you're going to actually save up a lot of money. Now, when we talk about business, okay, see the potential. This is like a mobile phone, a smartphone that can provide multiple functions for family. Yeah. So these are the stories that we want to tell. Okay, because of the functions as a sanitizer, as high antioxidant and anti-inflammation. So these are the chronic degeneration disease that we have friends that are very happy to show on their blood pressure, okay, and also their blood glucose that is going down, okay, over the months, okay. And this uncle, okay, is called Kenso. He's so happy because within a week, his blood glucose from 26.8 down to 14.7. This is amazing. And as he continued to drink, now the blood glucose has dropped to 7.3. Okay. So tell me, in order from 26.8 to 7.3, how much medication should a normal person take if he goes into the hospital and asks for help? Okay. But Kenso only drinks Kangen water. Is that amazing? And of course, we have a lot of cancer recovery stories to tell. Yeah, by changing their water, they can see things start to improve, and today they are still alive. Okay, so this actually touch lives. Okay, this is from breast cancers, to brain tumor. Okay, we have all this. And for this brain tumor case, his testimony has been recorded in the American Anti-Cancer Institute Killing Cancer Not People book as well. And okay, we have got, as small as hair lost, or from gray hair to dark hair, all this testimony, okay, we have, and we have photos to show. Okay, very simple, just apply 2.5 and to apply 6.0. And anti-aging, these are the stories. Anti-aging, okay, from Ama become Lang Lui, okay, from auntie looking to become, a gorgeous babe, yeah. And we have got pigmentation problems that has been improved. We can see so many of them. So these are the stories. If I were to continue to tell, I can tell you, okay, I won't be able to end at 9:45, okay. So skin problem, eczema, okay, herpes, psoriasis. All these are serious skin problems that people take years and you never actually have any medicine, to help them. And they change the water, things improved. So including this terrible, terrible skin problem, burnt skin, okay, shingles, dry skin, children with all these rashes, including pets, okay, including pets that has got wound, okay, for wound care, okay, using our 2.5, the results is amazing, okay. And these are wound again, using 2.5, okay. So when you see all this, can you see that having a Kangen machine at home is just like having a doctor at home that can give you first aid help immediately, instantly. Yeah. So these are the stories. Number 5 is, of course, it's not about how much. That is very important. When you see people, have gained their life again, from very sick, to now, it's a living testimony. People who actually have, so much stress onto a long-term chronic skin problems, and today they are healthy. So it's not about how much. Is the machine is the easiest and most economic and most stress-free way of good health for the entire family. So this is important. These are the 5 points that you need to know about Kangen water. Okay, so by using the 5 types of water, we can provide and protect our family in 3 ways. Drink Kangen water for good health to boost immune system. Number 2, for all types of water that serve different functions for your skin, for your nose, from head to toes, including your pets, including if you're a person who really, enjoy food, you can eat healthier because you can remove pesticides from your food and from home cleanliness. Okay, so you can use strong acidic, in any situations that requires, to stop bleeding, accidents, and emergencies. So it is amazing. Okay, now how much would it cost when you have actually seen, what the product can do? How much would it cost when one family got sick? Let me tell you, when one member in the family is sick, it's no longer one person's problem, it's the entire family problem. And how much does it cost to keep the entire family healthy? Nobody would want to fall sick. So there's a price to pay, right? Okay, there's always a price to pay. So how much does it cost to keep the entire family healthy? Say, for example, I'm giving you an example. This super juice, okay, the so-called super juice, that in the market, there are plenty of people selling products, okay, a product base, okay, something that is so amazing that they call it a super juice. What can this super juice do with a bottle of 199? This super juice can prevent cancers, can reduce diabetic, can improve skin disease, can improve weird diseases, boost up immune system, reduce high blood pressure, skin tightening, brighten, body detox, slimming, improve hair growth, improve eyesight, remove pesticides, remove body odors, wash your wounds, can kill germs, wow, and many more. All this that this super juice can do with a bottle of 199 that you can consume for 2 weeks, to many people is super cheap. Seriously, it's super affordable. 199 can do so many wonders. Okay, now all this is what the testimony that has shown you just now in Kangen. But let me tell you, if you're buying a product like this that serves one person for 2 weeks a bottle, 199 a bottle, how much would it cost? 199 times 2 bottles, which isn't enough for one person a month, times 12 months, times 20 years, and if you have 4 in a family, this is the price to pay. 382,000. Come on. Who dare to say that a product of 199 is affordable? Okay. Let me tell you, 382,000, you can buy a Beamer, a 3 Series Beamer, or a studio condo right in the middle of the city. Let me tell you this. Okay. So good health is not free. There's always a price to pay, because sickness is even more expensive. You think that, okay, you want to skip all this, think about sickness. But how much is a Kangen machine? Now, this is about business. When you see the value of this machine, okay, what it can do for you and your family, and the price of a machine. And this machine, let me tell you, the lifespan is 20 years, yeah? Okay, you can use this machine for 20 years. At home, if you have this machine, this little doctor is going to serve your family and you for 20 years. And this is the price. Compared to the super juice, for 20 years, if you continue to actually consume for 4 person, a family, it's going to charge you 382,000. Okay, so the beauty part about having a Kangen machine is that you can go for interest-free installment as low as 583 per month, okay, for 2 months. So if you divide it up, it's about $2 a day. $2 a day. Let me ask you, what can you buy with $2? You can't even buy a plate of wonton mee in KL. I'm not sure about other places, but I don't think in Penang as well. Okay, because these two places are the most familiar for me. Okay, so Kangen water, okay, is super user-friendly. This machine is super user-friendly. Low filter cost. All you need is to change the filter once a year, very low maintenance, and it gives you 3 to 5 years warranty. So this is the easiest and most economical and most stress-free way to maintain good health for your family, just by drinking water. Come on, okay? What is, more difficult? The rest of the things is, seriously, what is easier than this? Okay, nothing. Now, number 3, you need to understand how it works for you as a business. Okay, how much you can make and how attractive it is. When I talk about attractiveness, I always talk about this. This machine is just like a smartphone today that gives you multiple functions. Whatever water filtration that is sitting at your home, you are still not drinking Kangen water. Are they these? Are they just serving you one type of water that cure thirst, that is clean water for you? If I can describe them, they are just like the Motorola first generation mobile phone. Okay, it gives you only one function, that you can only take it out from home and you can only make phone calls. That's all. You can't do video calls. You can't do YouTube. You can't do emails. Nothing else except make phone calls. So the rest of the water filters in the market, okay, it's just like this. It only gives you one type of water, which is clean water. But for Kangen, for Energic Kangen, it gives you multiple functions that serve different purposes. So it's just like a smartphone. Now, this business is so simple. Besides, it has got an ample room to grow. Okay, globally, everyone uses a smartphone right now. Not only that, this business, it doesn't require monthly maintenance. Okay, so if today you have a full-time job or you're a retiree and you don't want to actually go on stressful steps, you can actually start small, okay, and start slow, because this business you can always start as a part-time. Okay, it doesn't require monthly maintenance. There's no monthly targets, and there's no demotion, there's no pressure, no worries, and this is a global home franchise where you can do from home. You can work from home. Now, to me, I have a little daughter, okay, to take care. This business is so meaningful to me, okay, because it is transferable to the next generation. So if you wish to work on anything that by the time you say that, okay, enough is enough, and your children anytime can take over, this is a business. As long as they know how to drink water, they can take over the business. Okay, that's so simple. Now, this is a traditional channel. Okay, that a typical businessman in a traditional business, they will do this. Okay, which is from, the factory to wholesaler to retailer, then only the goods will reach to the customer. In between, the middle channel has taken up the biggest chunk of the price that the customer paid, which is about 40% to 80%. Yeah. Now, for Energic, we don't practice that. Our business model falls into this, which is what we call direct from factory. From Osaka factory, once the machine is produced, they'll fly them in to Malaysia straight to our Energic office, and all the customers will pick up the machine from there. So all the savings in the middle section, okay, will return to customer, which is about over 60%. Yeah, so we don't do advertising. We don't have retailers. We don't have a middleman. We don't have a wholesaler. We don't do, commercials. We don't do endorsement. So all the savings will goes back to our customer, because this company sell by word of mouth. So all the customers are the endorser. All the customers are the advertisement. All the customers are the retailers. Okay, so we are the business partners of Energic. So this is whereby the total savings will goes back to all of us. Yeah. So traditional MLM is like that. This is also called the binary systems. Okay. Energic do not do MLM. Okay. Energic do not do MLM. Enagic does an 8-point system, which is from you. You can sell direct to your friends, your families, to your ex-colleagues, your colleagues. If your friends, whoever who actually, started drinking this water and find it so amazing, and they started to share this with their friends, not your friends, but their friends, and their friends started to adopt a machine, and this is called the indirect sales. Okay, so you are assessed, you are actually seen by Enagic as your performance is under your group sales, which is your direct sales plus the indirect sales. So this is group sales. So the key Kangen concept over here is that every friend is a business partner and every business partner is a franchise shop. So how it works for you, okay, you can open as many shops as possible, okay, and duplicate, okay, and you pay no rental to these franchise shops, okay, and all these, okay, that your direct franchise, they can sell the franchise again to their friends by introducing the machine, okay. So this is like a nuclear, this is like a nuclear systems way of growth, okay. So the Enagic 8-point systems, okay, works like that.
Mommy,
Isabel, please.
all
All right.
right.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. Sorry. Okay, so Enagic 8-point system is like that. Okay, the Kangen franchise, okay, works this way. For every machine that the company actually sold out or you introduce to any friend, okay, you will earn from 1A to 6A. And each point, say for K8, each point is 1,250. So times 8, meaning that there's 8 points times 1,250, which is 10,000. So for 1A, which is your first sale and your second sales to your direct customer, you will be making 1 point for each sales, which is 1,250. But moving forward on the third sales onwards, you are already a 2A distributor and you'll be earning 2 points for each sales till the 10 sales under your group. Okay, so over here, if your whole group have accumulated 10 sales and the 11th sales direct by you, you'll be a 3A distributor. So each machine you'll be earning 3 points, okay, which is 3 times 1,250 accumulated. If the entire group, everyone sells and accumulated for 20 sales, and you will be proceeding to your 4A. Once you've got your direct sale, the number 21 customer, okay, you'll be in your 4A, and you'll be earning 4 points per machine. So accumulated, if the whole group, everyone's or some of them actually picked up the business and they sells, and accumulated to 50 machines. On the 51 machine onwards, you'll be making 5 points. So every sales, you'll be making 5 points from moving onwards from the 50 sales onwards, yeah? Until the whole group have accumulated 100 machines. The 101 machine that you sponsor to your direct sales, which is your 6A, then you'll be earning 6 points per sales, okay? So it's an accumulative group sales. You do not need to be a super salesman, yeah? You need to sell franchise. So the monthly targets, there's no monthly targets, there's no maintenance, there's no pressure, okay? Now, how to start? Very important, how to start. There are 4-step goals, okay? Number 1, get started by earn your franchise shop, okay? Earn your franchise shop by, start drinking this water and start, getting your friends to come in, open up your franchise, introduce to them. They are your friends, they are the user, they are also your franchise. So, and then help them to share this and help them to grow to, 20 shops, which is 20 machines under your group, under them, and then you'll be a 4A. Now, by the time in the second step, when you reach 4A, which you have actually sold 20 machines, or you have opened up 20 franchise, you should have earned at least 40,000. Okay. Step number 3 is that from 4A, get to 6A, which is to help your franchise to become 4A each of them. You are on the way to 6A. Okay, when you're a 6A, you should have made about 250,000, where you should have already 100 franchises under your group. Okay, from there then onwards, you go into the step 4, which is start to build your passive income and true health. Yeah, so these are the 4-step goals. Okay, now number 1, how it works. You introduce 8 to 9 friends, okay, as your franchise, and teach 3 of them. Okay, you can actually have 2 choices. Choice number 1, to find 8 to 9 friends, okay, and get them the Kangen machines, ask them to get a Kangen machine and start a franchise. Or you can get 3 people and teach 3 of them to get 3 people, excuse me, to open franchise. Yeah. So the commissions, remember, is paid daily. Okay. So over here, get to 4A, whereby how to build more than 20 people. Teach these 3 franchise to grow to 4A, each of them. Okay, so you should be able to make 6A very soon. When you start to build to 4A, these first tier of people that they have become 4As, you should have the chances of becoming a 6A, the high chance of 85%. Okay, so over here, once you build your 1A, 1A and 2A, you help them to build, and your 3A comes by very easily, you're already a 4A. Now, a road to 6A is how, if each of all these franchise grow, each one of them produce, okay, 20 machines, 28 machines to 33 machines, you should have already achieved your 6A. Since since the first year Enagic came in 2012, Malaysia have, to date, we have already have more than 700 6As. And our group, we have more than 300 6As to date. Yeah. So, okay, passive income. What is passive income? This is something amazing that you want, because this eventually will allow you to choose to work instead of you have to work. Yeah. So passive income is you can get everything in life that you want, okay, and just help enough other people what they want to get. Yeah, you can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people to get what they want. So when you help more 6As, when you help your franchise to become 6As, you are building your passive income, because you will get paid in monthly and quarterly with our 6A education bonus, 6A2 bonus, and many more. Okay, so this is how we grow. The 4 steps is that from step 2 to step 3, as long as you achieve 4A, the higher chance that you'll be, going to 6A, 85% of the people who are 4A will become 6A. Yeah, very soon. And from 4A onwards, the step 4 onwards, you start to earn your passive income. Now, this one is something that extracted from our Enagic web system. Okay, people who have actually followed through the career path from 6A, of course, you at that month when you are promoted to 6A, which accumulative your team have opened up 100 franchise, you should earn about 3,000. You will get 3,000 USD bonus, okay, on that month. Moving towards 6A2, okay, where from 6A under you have the 2 6As under your franchise, and you are 6A2, and then you proceed to 6A22 and then 6A23. Now, what I would like to actually share with you is that at 6A23, every month you'll be rewarded with 5,000 USD monthly as an incentive. Fixed, okay, fixed. So this is already another chunk of passive income that will come in. On top of that, in fact, once you are 6A2, you're already on the road of passive income. Yeah. So I do not want to actually dwell more further, but if you can see the reward systems, okay, at 6A2 one-time title, once you're promoted, you get 6,000 6822, you get 12,000. All this is in USD. 6823 is 25,000 USD. 6824 is 50,000 USD, and so forth. Yeah. So this is what Enagic will pay you on that month of promotion. So from 6A to 6A23. Okay, this is something that is astonishing. Okay, this is something that I would like myself to achieve within these 2 years. Okay, so passive income, what is it? It is that from that month onwards, from 6A23, you'll be earning 5,000 plus every month, and this is transferable to your next generation. Okay, who think that this is something that you have been looking forward to have this kind of business? You have come to the right place. Okay, many people have been looking forward to find a platform that can allow them to have this passive income, plus this can be transferable to the next generation. If you are one of them, congratulations, you have come to the right place. So now, many people will say that, yeah, it looks good, it sounds good, but I have got no experience. Can I do it? Okay, let me tell you this. Okay, this is a very simple business that anyone can do it. All you need to do is number one, okay, step one, start drinking water. Step two, invite your friends to come over to this kind of talks that we are organizing every week. And step three, grow with our team. Our team are growing every day. Okay, so anyone can do it. You're not doing it alone. You are doing it together with our team. We are here to support you. Okay, this is us. Okay, we are True Health. We have contributed more than 50% of Malaysian sales, okay, to date. Actually, it's more. So for Malaysia, okay, we have more than 700 6As in our team who have got more than 300 6As to date. So these are all our top leaders, okay? These are all our top leaders, okay, in Enagic. Yeah. And these are our monthly contests. Most of our leaders, okay, in True Health, we are, the top producer. So now what do we do? Of course, during COVID, we can't travel, but on a yearly basis, we have got a couple of trips that we bring our team to Japan, okay, to see our factories, to do motivation camps, and to get together, yeah. And every year, we celebrate because we grow, okay. We celebrate. And on top of that, not only money, but every year we also do, a lot of give back to the society. Okay, we gave machines to this dialysis center, okay, in Malacca, that we collaborate with the doctors in this center. We would like to actually see the improvement of, the kidney patients. So this is what we have done. Okay, so the doctor is taking up this challenge to monitor the progress of the health of the patients in the dialysis center. So we have contributed the machines to them. Okay, so we are actually monitoring. The results are very good. We have received good news from this group of patients and the doctors. So we have also donated to many societies. Okay, so we do give back. Now, this is the secret of True Health. Not only we make good money, not only we have gained good health, but we have also touched lives and we give back to society. Okay, now the last part is very important. Be it any good business, okay, if timing is out, then it's out. So is this the right timing for you to come in? Let's explore. In Malaysia, how many people have used a Kangen machine? There are 80, we have actually sold about 80,000 Kangen machines to date. To date, we have only done 1% of the total market in Malaysia. Now, I haven't counted in the global market. If this is the global market, it's even less. Okay, so talking about Malaysia, we've only done 1%. There's so much room, okay, for you to cover. This is the right timing. You want to come in now, or you want to come in when we have already covered 20% of the market. So timing is very important. A lot of people say, if I know it, I would have do it. Okay, let me tell you this. Now we are telling you, this is the right timing. Don't say this word again. If I to know, if I were told, if I knew that. Okay, there's nothing called if. There's only one thing. Whether you take it up and do it or you don't. Okay, so this is a great timing. Okay, why? Come back to the first few slides. Everyone's are actually facing all these pressing matters. They have health problems. Okay, they want to prevent COVID. Okay, they're still facing some, chronic problems, in their health, and yet they also have these pressing matters of, money not enough. So this is a great timing, especially during the pandemic. In fact, globally, our business have grown. Okay, so this is the right timing for you. So we have actually summarized this. Now, a right timing has to come with a good action. Okay, so for this company, as I have said, we are a rock solid company. We have proven track record of the past 47 years. Don't go and chase after the company who have just set up 1 or 2 years. You wouldn't know. I can tell you wouldn't know whether next year they still exist. Okay. Enagic has been around for 47 years. Our product is unique. And our business plan is attractive. You have good support. You have come to the right house, the right home, and the right leaders that we are here to support you. And this is the right timing for you to come in. Everybody needs a business opportunity. Everyone wants to earn more because everyone finally realized only single income is not enough. Okay, they need to have backup plans. So this is the right timing. Okay, so all this work for this business plan. Okay, if today you are here to explore is not enough. Yeah, take action. Okay, please take action. Now, this is our founder of Enagic, Mr. Oshiro. He said, we are better than what happens to us because we are the master of our shape. Okay, your fate is in your hand, firmly in charge of our destinies and the things which happen for us. So take action now. Okay, so plan B. What is plan B? This is a long-term solution to both your health and your, finance. Okay, so please, do speak to the people who invited you here today and take action. Okay, without actions, whatever that you have seen is just knowledge, but this knowledge will not add value to your life at all. Okay, how to take action? Once I finish this talk, do contact the friends who have invited you here. Okay, talk to them. If you want to know more about the business, invite them out, and explore. They will actually show you in detail of the business plan. If you would like to know how unique is the product, if you have not seen the product demo, please arrange. Okay. Now, another thing that is